She thought you'd come back, that you'd crack. Text her at midnight, ask her how she's doing, or at least stalk her stories like you used to. She expected your silence to be temporary, just a phase. But what she didn't expect was that you'd go silent forever. And that silence, it wasn't out of anger, it was out of power, out of growth, out of stoic strength. The stoic man doesn't chase what isn't his. He doesn't beg to be understood. He doesn't return to what once broke him. When a stoic walks away, it's not out of emotion, it's out of clarity. It's because he finally saw things as they were, not as he wished them to be. And when he goes silent, it is not to punish. It is to protect his peace. Let's be honest. You stayed longer than you should have. You tolerated disrespect, confusion, and half-love. You kept showing up for someone who never really saw you. You thought your loyalty would win her over, that your consistency would break through her emotional walls. But all it did was exhaust you. And one day, it clicked. You didn't need to yell. You didn't need to argue. You didn't need to explain yourself one more time. You just needed silence. Epictetus once said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." In silence, you did exactly that. You stopped preaching loyalty and started practicing self-respect. You stopped chasing closure and started creating distance. Because silence is the loudest statement a man can make. Marcus Aurelius taught us to stand upright, not be held upright. You chose to stand on your own. You chose to reclaim your power, not by making noise, but by disappearing. And now, she feels it, that emptiness, that void, not because you hurt her, but because you stopped feeding what was already broken. She expected you to crawl back. She thought your love was her leash. But you burned the leash. You walked into the fire and came out forged. And now your silence haunts her more than your words ever did. Because she knows. You meant it. You're not coming back. A stoic man does not beg to be chosen. He does not explain why he walked away. He does not linger in spaces where he's no longer honored. He turns pain into wisdom, loss into discipline, confusion into clarity, and heartbreak into rebirth. Your silence isn't revenge, it's rebirth. You're no longer the man who needed her to feel whole. You've become the man who chose to feel whole without her. Keep walking, keep growing, keep going. Don't look back, don't post subliminals, don't seek validation. You don't owe anyone a performance. Your silence is enough. Let it echo. Because when a stoic goes silent, it means he's begun listening to himself. And once he finds his peace within, no woman, no loss, no ghost from the past can shake him. She didn't expect you to go silent forever, but forever is exactly what she got. Not because you hated her, but because you finally loved yourself. Stay grounded, stay strong, stay stoic. If this message hit your soul, subscribe to the Stoic Path for more wisdom, strength, and peace. You're not broken. You're just becoming who you were always meant to be.